Hello, hello, hello. We still are not finished. It's been 16 months. We're shooting for this Christmas. We shot for the last Christmas. Let's try this year. So here we are. There's a lot of progress since our last video. As you can see, the entryway is going to be very simple, very kind of a grayish white, but we got our Billie Jean steps. So we have lights going all the way up except for one. So we got to get that one fixed. And then we have the little light that shines through the front door. Some people have been concerned about this door because it's just white and plain, but this is temporary. So there's a nice sealed black door coming, hopefully this coming week. But I'm excited to show you guys all the progress, all the color, and there's not really a lot of color. It's all kind of white and gray. But the hardwood floors got put in, at least most of it. During renovation, there's always those extra things that happen. There's been a lot of things that have happened, but there's some things that we've done. The flooring, we should have had 105 boxes. I think we ended up having probably 70 or 80. So we're short on wood, so we're gonna do carpet in our bedroom, which would be kind of fun and soft. But we got our floor laid just this past week. It just looks like a house. It looks open and comfortable. We have our fireplace. These are the lights. I know many people who have stopped by, they're like, I remember you talking about it, but seeing it makes a huge difference. And so when you look at like the lights up here, these are the 6 4-foot diameter lights that we were talking about. And then it's with our fireplace in our living room. And so it's really, the lighting made me probably the most excited because you have all your lighting here in your living room. This is the cloud that we talked about. So it kind of defines the space, and it's off-centered because the seating goes all the way to the window, and then you have the stairs going up to the 3rd floor, which is pretty dynamic, and it's gonna have the stainless steel cables and the black aluminum handrail here, as well as going up with the skylight. So we've got this entire space here, and I believe when we measured is about 60 feet from this wall to the kitchen wall. So with all the structural work that we did, there's all these steel beams that are going all the way across. It allowed us structurally to be able to open this entire space up. So when we have our white, beautiful leather chairs, and I'm sitting here waiting on a drink or a snack, the kitchen's way over there. I might need one of those little scooters so I can go over there back and forth. But this area is just very open, and we're super excited. I mean, there's been a lot of stressors. There's been a lot of challenges. There's been a lot of mistakes. There's been a lot of money, but bigger picture, we look at it and we smile. When we look at it, we're seeing our vision come alive, and just seeing the fireplace, the wood floors, which was done by Myers Hardwood Floors. Chris Myers is a flooring god. I love him as a person, love him as a contractor. He's great. But he's doing our floors, and we have all of our lighting, and then we just put our dining room light up. I believe it was yesterday, and it was crazy because all those light beams were like pretty much hanging on the floor. And it was just all these cables, and we're like, what are we gonna do? So we had to pull it up and design it, which was a very easy process, but it's just you had to find the right design. So this large area is all living, and all the art. I can't wait to show you guys the art. It's obnoxious. We just bought another piece yesterday. We're looking at another piece that I want over here in the dining room, but the art's gonna add a lot of color to the walls. The walls are a grayish white with the white trim. And so you've got this big dining table that seats 14 people, and the base is, we worked with House of Sharp, and it's a steel base, and then Wichita Granite and Cabinetry did the quartz countertop. So all that's gonna sit here, seats 14 people. And then that's our bar, and then the kitchen. And if you look, this is all connected. This is the eating bar that sometimes was a little difficult to describe. This is all storage, and this is a waterfall, double laminated quartz top here, and it overlaps, and it sets on top of the other white. So it's white and white. At one time, we were gonna do kind of a black leather finish, And we just really wanted to just be a lot of texture. So just keeping it all white, letting the cabinets stand out and the architectural upper design kind of let the kitchen cabinets, like the contrast. The lighting, these are some of my favorite. And I think I showed this in a video before. I pulled it out of a box. And you can't, it's really dusty, but it's black carbon fiber. And I love them. They're a 1/2 inch. I mean, they're so obnoxious. 1/2 inch by 39 inches. And I know this is shocking, but I love a little bit of obnoxious, just a little bit. And so it's right here, times 4. And I love it, absolutely love it. Martin surgery lights are all here, and they're really pretty. I turned them off, unless we're gonna do surgery, but they're really nice. And we also have dimmers, and all the dimmers are in, it's the smart switches. And these I might be able to use, but it's brilliant, and they have all these little screens that you can do. It's got Wi-Fi, it's got all this stuff. I probably will never use this. I'll probably just push buttons and try to figure it out, or scream. Hopefully it'll know me. Like, turn on the light, help, help, something. And so this is our main area. So this is all the entertaining space. This is where we're gonna have parties, and then it's gonna flow into the wonderful lanai. So the wood floor is all here, and then this is the glass door. It's still covered up, but this will be able to close, and then the water fountain will be there, the weeping wall. So as you come up the front stairs, you'll see that weeping wall in the back. And then when you come in here, this is the lanai taking shape. This is the grill area, massive hood with a commercial hood here, and it sucks outside. And then there's our doors, our nano wall here, and the whole door opens up. And many times people get confused about this room, because I'm always talking about the lanai. But this is a room that converts to a covered patio. So this door was already open. So that door is open. And then you open this, and then it's an accordion. So it's kind of, so this is the whole, and now there's gonna be a rail here. People have asked, are we adding a deck out here? This is the deck. This is our covered patio. And then there's a railing so that we don't fall over. And there's gonna be hardwood here. So when you're looking through from the living room, the wood floor goes all the way through, and you'll be able to see it not have a break point. And so you have this whole open space. And we got all of our furniture plans, and then you can look up and see the 3rd floor, and you're looking down to the 2nd floor. So this is the exciting room. This is the room I'll probably be in, because it still has air conditioning. I do not like to sweat. And we added our blinds. If you see this metal big header here, there's blinds over these windows. This is west facing, and so the sun just burns you up. And the windows have like a low E covering over them, but we still have blinds for it. So that's the lanai, which I'm sure my insurance would not want me opening. So let me close this, Mr. Insurance. But this should be on, I believe, this week. So we are hopefully gonna get our temporary occupancy in the next couple of weeks. And we can start moving things into the 3rd floor, which is pretty much done. Like, everything's done. It's really, really exciting. So I'm gonna show you the master bedroom, which is pretty awesome. So when you're coming back into the kitchen area, you have the kitchen, you have your dining, you have your bar, and you have all of this space, and you come in. Right off the main entry is this foyer, and there's a coat closet, and then there's our bedroom, which has a fingerprint entry, as well as a key fob entry, to keep out those people. And so here we go, and having the master bedroom, which is now called the primary bedroom, because I want to be appropriate. So this is the primary bedroom. This is my bedroom. This is our bedroom. So this is it. We got the ceiling fan by Big Ass Fan. And then we have the master bathroom, which I believe they're setting the tub this coming week. So this is going to be interesting. The tub is going to go here, and then the water comes there. So we're going to see how that all works out. And then back here's all this club lighting. I feel like our loft, it turned into Studio 54. I didn't realize that, but it feels like Studio 54, like a throwback. And then this is the water closet. It's a very exciting room. There's a remote in here. So I don't know what all these things do, but there's a plug and there's warm water. So there's a lot of cleanliness that's gonna happen. I don't know. And I hope it's strong. I really hope it's a strong toilet because it's a wall-mounted toilet. So we'll see. I will test it. In here is the master closet. The master closet is gonna have an island. The cabinets are dark gray, and then all the other cabinets in the wall is gonna be like this lighter gray. So this is kind of hard to describe. There's a washer and dryer, but there's cabinets and everything everywhere. So it's kind of crazy. Jewelry cabinet, hamper, and it goes all the way up. So it has a foyer coming in. And then we have all the shoes over here. So we should see. And there's a TV. There's gonna be a TV on this side of the cabinet because I iron every single night. So my plan is to have my ironing board about right here is a TV, and I'll watch Law and Order SVU and I'll iron. Every night. That's what I do every single night. And I talk on the phone. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I need a TV. Otherwise, this will feel like a punishment. But it's fine, it's just like a whole nother room. So that's really it on the second floor. The only thing that I haven't shown you, and I believe it's our half bath. In the half bath, there's a light fixture in our current loft. Even when we knew we were moving, I wanted to update it for the new folks who are moving in, our friends we love, Jeff and Mina, love you. But I bought those lights and I loved them. And I was like, well, I don't want to take them. So I bought some more, just like them, and they're really, really cool and I love them. So they're like a bubble light, and it kind of gives off a really nice little glow. And then the bathroom has a frosted glass door. So we'll see how it looks. But this, this is so hotel sexy. I mean, I could see myself going to a restaurant and walking in the bathroom where it's so dark that you can't see anything and you're kind of stumbling around, but you're fixated on the light, and that's what I want to see happen. And it's high, so hopefully kids won't come in here and tear stuff up. Hopefully they wash their hands though. I hate dirty hands, but it's way up there, and then we have the wall-mounted toilet over there. So it's pretty exciting. I like it. Martin's been working on these door handles that are some German thing, but Martin's on it. Martin is gonna come and do a video of all this tech stuff, because I know many of y'all are probably wanting to know about the Wi-Fi and the gigahertz and all those different things. I'm not that person. I'm gonna talk about the hickory floor and the white quartz and the dark gray and how it contrasts and the LED strip. But the rest of the stuff, that's gonna be Martin. Martin is your guy. He will explain it all the way to the very detail. And so we're gonna have to get him in here to talk about it. But so far, this is it. We're very, very happy with the progress. Many people keep asking when we're moving in. I have no idea. I don't know. When it's done is when I'm moving in. So hopefully that is soon. The next video is gonna be on the third floor, and it's gonna be after this, maybe in 30 days, but I'm gonna film it now. So you just have to wait. See ya. Okay, a couple of weeks. I'll wait a couple of weeks. Thanks, guys. Please, please, please share, join, just keep in touch. Ask any questions. If you have any questions about anything, just let me know. Many people have stopped me on the street, and I do appreciate that. Everyone's been very, very nice, so I appreciate it. Okay, guys, thank you. See you later.